professional photographer based in Kathmandu, Nepal. I was always interested in photography, so I used to take pictures with phones, digital cameras since I was a kid. And there was this one time when a friend of mine introduced me to a DSLR. She gave me her camera, and I took pictures of my cousin. It was a festive kind of photo where I sent the photo to a competition, and I won the competition. So that really got me interested in photography. I like taking pictures of everything, weddings, events, corporate shoots, documentaries. Mostly like, astrophotography, because there was this one time in Manang where I was there in Manang and I couldn't sleep at night, so I went out to the balcony of the hotel I was staying in. And what I saw when I got out there, I saw millions of stars, mountains, and there was this lake at the bottom, glacial lake, Kongapuna, and I was so mesmerized that I stood there for, I'm not sure how long. I just stood there for hours and I was just lost there. And the one thing that I was sure of was, I really wanted to capture the essence of the place in a photograph. That's the reason I thought of becoming a professional photographer. Working with the team can be difficult at times, and because people have different mindsets, and you have to work with various kinds of people, whether you like it or not. And working with a team is, yeah, difficult at times, because of the mindset. But I'm lucky enough to have a team where we all value the essence of photograph more than anything else. So that's one of the reasons that it's easier to work with a team, and sometimes it's hard because of the mindset. So try and go to a common goal with even with different mindsets. However you work with understanding, then maybe it'll be better to work as a team. Working as a photographer in Nepal is challenging economically because uh, people do not value photography as much as the people abroad do. Art is not valued enough over here, and the only kinds of profession that people think are valid over here are like doctors and engineers or pilots. So people do not consider photography as a profession over here. They think, yeah, and you get paid less, and the camera gears, it's really expensive. The cameras, the lenses. So you have to do a lot of projects with low budgets, and just to get a lens you have to work like 10-20 projects to get a lens over here in Nepal. So it's difficult, and it's really challenging economically as well. I've been a photographer for 5 years in Nepal, and I've visited a lot of places. I've been to a lot of places. And there are a lot of moments, but the best moment that I had in my life, as a photographer, would be, this recent project that I was in. I worked for ZSL Nepal for 25 days. I visited, all, no, almost all parts of Western Nepal. Yeah, I went to these national parks in Western Nepal and some other national parks in middle parts of Nepal. So being there 25 days alone, and reflecting on myself, getting to know myself more, was was really, a gift. And being in nature, enjoying the sunrise, the sunsets. Yeah, the sunrise over here is from the recent project that I was in. So getting to know myself more, and yeah, experiencing nature with its wilderness, the wildlife and everything is really, it was really a gift